Well, I came upon a spot that was simply the most beautiful spot I'd ever seen in my life. And I said at that time, if I ever had the power, I would build a house there. I always wanted a house in the mountains. When I was a kid, I wanted a house in the mountains. And I said, if I ever get the chance, I'll build a house in the mountains. And then it came, and I did. And I built it on the spot that to me was, as I said, the most beautiful spot I'd ever seen. In my life.
Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Well, we have some very great news, some embarrassing news, and there's some all-around great times to be had for today. Yeah, we got the hearts, of course, and everything from here. So, on to the sort of embarrassing news. We don't have a signal. So, here, let me just go ahead and refresh this real quick for our game capture. Just do none. Let that refresh. Oh, hey. Boom. So there we go. We got all that stuff at least. We got to open up our soundboard as well. But so the embarrassing news is that we didn't get to play the Win Every Card event because I thought, and I was going to try and do the Win Every Card event today. You know, do it on stream, you know, see how far we can go, all that other stuff. And yesterday I looked at it and I thought the signups are still for another 38 hours, but it turns out that at 8 a.m. here, the signups ended. And so we didn't get to do the Win Every Card event at all. But, I mean, we did get sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. I don't think we've been hurting to be able to craft any deck that we want. So it was just kind of a greed play, if you will. Yeah. Let's see. So some of our people are streaming right now on the MTG Social Club. You can find links to them below. At least I think he is. Okay, cool. We can just mute that, do that. All right, cool. So we can count as a viewer for him there. So We also got a nice little bit of mail today. And we'd like to go ahead and thank Wizards of the Coast for this. And let's see, yeah, these products were given to me for free. Disclosing any all this other stuff. Yeah, Wizards gave me or sent these for free. Thanks for Wizards of the Coast for giving me this product. Hashtag free product. So we want to go ahead and just show this off real quick of a whoop. We just got like two awesome little packs here. So we probably won't actually like show like we'll go ahead and open these up in between games as we're playing. So go ahead and stick around if you want to go ahead and see all that stuff. And we want to make sure that wow. Okay. We got our soundboard going and stuff too, so awesome. Irony. I actually want to find this guy. There's a guy in our MTG social. Oh, he's not actually streaming it. I guess what we could do is irony. Maybe if we do this and we look up irony. Maybe he's... Okay, nope, I couldn't find him. Oh well. So I think what we'll go ahead and do, at least for now, is there's a deck that I was interested in trying to play for this. So I was thinking of either just doing the good old mono black aggro. I was gonna try and practice some of the mono black mid range here. So it's between this one, I think the mid range, or Simic Flash. I think those were the ones that I was really looking into. So as far as with the Simic Foods, this is just like a good old like get stuff really big and huge real fast. I actually threw in 4 Veils of Summer because there's so many blue and black decks out there. The only one we'd be kind of hitting up against would be a like red deck wins sort of situation. Of which case we'd probably want to start mainboarding Leafkin Druid in, but I feel like mainboarding Veil of Summer for now with the additional draw might be okay. Because we have Gilded Goose and we have Paradise Druids. It's just a matter of whether or not we feel like we have to actually hard cast that stuff in. Or what we can do is we can at least just have the Leafkin Druids in for now. So if we do that and we go back into here and we get back into the sideboard where we just toss our Veils of Summer back in. There. So that's the deck list as it's supposed to stand. So we could just do some traditional standard play and just throw that in there and just see what we go up against. I kind of want to play like more faster games. I don't really want to do best of 3s for now. So I think what we'll go ahead and do is we'll just do some standard ranked play with this. We could also just do some standard raid play. So we'll go ahead and start. Get the first one. We'll go ahead and open this up. So we got that ready. We'll go ahead and see what we have here. So we don't really have too much in the way of ramp here, like turn 1, turn 2 drops. We would be all we'd have to do is just pull 1 land. So I'm gonna try this out and see if this works. So for this, we'll go ahead and throw this in, throw that in tapped. So we might be running into a red-white whatchamacallits, feather decks. Hopefully we draw a land here. By the way, new Twitch dashboard seems cool. Swift Blade Vindicator. Yay! I think we're definitely gonna fight that right now. Before he can really make it like stupid crazy, I think. Yeah. We'll go and do that. So, first pack here. I guess what we can do is, let's see. So first pack. Actually, no, we'll just wait until we finish this game, and then we'll show off the pack, and then we'll play another game. Do another pack, I think. We'll go ahead and do that. Do we do Yarvo first? And then we start throwing down the questing beasts, like madmen? Dang. So I almost feel like if this is a speedy speed deck, we can at least swing with the Wicked Wolf first. Don't give our hand away at all. And then I think we try and go for building up as fast as we possibly can. Because then next turn, we'll get a whole mess of stuff. Unless he has a lava coil. Also, I'm actually kind of I think that's actually getting a little bit better, so our music isn't really too terribly bad. You can go ahead and pop that. And you know what? I feel like we can toss that back. I don't think we really need Nissa. I think we can definitely do Questing Beast. Yeah, because Questing Beast has Vigilance, so. We can block whatever little 1/1 minion. Okay. What, another shock? Ooh. Ooh. He gets to swing for 4, I guess. Okay. No. So I think we can do Nissa. And then shock the breeding pool. There you go. Freaking GG. All right, so we just got a pack in game. So let's look at the pack in real life. So let's go ahead and move on over to here so you guys can see a little bit better. So first card that we got a good old foily outflank. Ooh, it's definitely gonna like look all kind of weird and stuff as we're looking at everything. Oh, never mind. I was wondering about this. I was like, this is kind of strange. Because not only do we have 1, not only do we have 2, but the entire pack are foilies. At first I was like, oh, they just sent me 2 packs. That's cute. But these are all foily cards. That is ridiculous. Plus, I actually think this is more. No, it says it's a 15 card. So we got here. I might actually want to zoom in for this for us too. So I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our settings here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kill that autofocus, and we're just gonna go all the way up in here. So I think what we can do is we can do this. So we got our outflank, right? You know, you'll definitely be seeing a lot of it like kind of killing out. So we got that. We got a giant skewer right here. Ooh. I might have to zoom out just like a little bit, or maybe even autofocus can work. So if we just pull that up, maybe, there we go. All right, so the autofocus is kind of working. So we got the giant skewer. I'll try and just keep it like full. The Merchant of the Veil, which is actually like pretty solid and limited, I believe. So there we go. Merchant of the Veil. We got that one. A corridor monitor right here. Ooh. Maybe just have to angle it just a bit. But it'll also depend on all the cards. Ooh, a nice little golden egg. Which meant to be pretty good in Dance of the Man stacks. You get all that. Ooh. A fairy guide mother. I wonder if some of these also have alt art and everything too. I'll have to look that up. We got the fairy guide mother. Just put that back. And I wonder if we can, instead of our background here, what I'll go ahead and do real quick is go into our color. We'll kill our chroma key for now. So hey, even though that, did that just like, it killed our chroma key and then like it auto set our image quality to this stuff again. So hopefully that's not too far off. We got all this stuff going right, but so then we have a beloved princess. Now you guys can at least see what we got going on here. Power 3 or greater. Ooh, you can see the full rainbow now. It's not actually like cutting out or anything. Then after that, we got the Resolute Rider right here. Ooh, little 4/2 lifelink. Not too shabby. All right, here we go. We're starting to get into the uncommons and stuff now. So we got a good old Beanstalk Giant right here. Look at this. Beanstalk Giant. Ooh. That's pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen. Yep, these are all the alt arts. Dude, I'm definitely keeping this. Love Struck Beast. So this one's not foily, actually. That'll actually adjust. There we go. Love Struck Beast. I'll have to like angle it a little bit. So that's super cool. So yeah, definitely keeping all of this stuff. Yeah. Sweet, sweet Murderous Rider. Like all this stuff would be beautiful in like a, what's it called? Like a commander deck, because you only have one-offs for all these, right? Little Smitten Swordmaster right here. All this cool little alt art. Ooh, that's actually supposed to be really good in the night decks and everything too. So then after that, ooh, yeah. Oh, this is so cool. So we got the Wind Scarred Crags. I don't think that's any different, but here we go. We got the alt, the full art card. I don't think it's actually a full art card for that stuff. We got the Spyglass. Let's see if it'll actually, there we go. Sorcerer's Spyglass right there. It's almost borderless right there and everything. But then we have our Return of the Wild Speaker here. We're getting back to our good old foilies here. So there you go. Getting that nice little rainbow action. And then last but not least, something that I could actually throw into my old fairy deck is a nice little 2/1 fairy. Or this is a 1/1. So this one might not actually work in my fairy deck because I think it mainly runs off of Bitter Blossoms and stuff. But yeah. Whew, that's super cool. I'm gonna have to definitely put that someplace to where it's not gonna get damaged or anything. So I think since we're already on a roll here, we're gonna go ahead and open up this other pack here and take a look at it. Since we already have this stuff set up, I don't want to have to like go through all this again in terms of like turning off my green screen and everything. And so now we have our Ardenvale Tactician. Look at that. Look at that right there. Little 2/3 flyer. I wonder if these are actually in the flying ones. Tap up to 2 target creatures, 2 for the adventure. Got a good old fashioned blow your house down. There, all that. Ooh. We got a so tiny right here. If that'll actually look a little bit better. Then after that, we got a good old eye collector. I saw, ooh, those eyes though, right? Come on. Focus in, there we go. Ooh. Pretty sick. We got another Merchant of the Veil. I think this is the alt art right here. For it. Merchant of the Veil. That looks pretty sick. We got a lonesome unicorn. Aww. Look at that little lonesome unicorn. Yeah, look at that. It's got the little rainbow and all that stuff going for it too. I guess like a good spot, I guess, is like keeping it over here. But yeah. After that, we got a lucky clover right here. That's looking pretty sweet. Ooh, a lock dragon. Battlefield text. May discard a card. Draw a card. Emberth Shield Breaker. Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. I just went ahead and looked at the next card, and I might have just spoiled it for myself, but it's freaking sweet. So we'll just go ahead and go from there, and then go into this beauty right here. Oh, Royal Scions. Oh, it's sick. Isn't that just cool? Got a mythic rare in the pack. And then we have the alt art for the Lonesome Unicorn. Definitely look like Last Unicorn kind of stuff right there. And then, yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. Got another Merchant of the Veil. Ooh, okay. We also got a Wishclaw Talisman. That's actually pretty good. Works great with Teferi, because then you can basically use the ability and then use Teferi to bounce it back to your hand. And then our last rare here is a good old Fey Burrow Elder. Not the craziest, not the best, not the worst either, though. A fun little card. And then for us after that, we just got a good old giant token. Old foily giant token. That is awesome. So thanks again to Wizards of the Coast for giving us these packs. Like, these are ridiculous. Also, I guess we... Oh, okay. So on the back of all of these, I guess, like with the fairy and stuff too. Yeah, okay. They are also food tokens on the back. So they kind of dual up, since I figured there's so much stuff with food that you'd have to do that. So thanks again, Coast. Like, that is freaking awesome. I haven't received anything like that in a long time. I think basically since I was actually going to tournaments and stuff before. So thanks again, Wizards of the Coast. We have to go ahead and turn our chroma key back on, which should just go ahead and be like that. And then of course, the second we do that, our settings get all kinds of tweaked out again. I don't know why. But I think we're basically like right around here. I'm sorry, everybody. That looks about right. Maybe like a little bit too bright on the gain. We'll try and save that for now, I think. So we'll go ahead and hop back in. So that was freaking cool. I'm looking a little bit bright, but I think it'll be okay. So black or red spells. Let's go ahead and just re-roll and see if we can't get something that's 750. Red or green. So I think this will be fine with our Simic Foods. I'm liking this deck. Because I guess we could do Oko. Turn 2. Sup, dude? Sup, Kraku? Dude, you just missed out. So we got a gift from Wizards of the Coast, and we got 2 booster packs. And these booster packs were like straight up like all mostly foilies. So it was like a promo pack. Yeah, didn't notice where you live. Haha. Yeah. So now we're here. So now if we just do this, we can just do straight up Oko. So this has to go here and there. So after that, what we can do is we could either create the Gilded Goose
that dances around you.
as such, or we can just create a food token. I think we just go ahead and do create a food token for now. And we start messing around with that. Dude, sweet. Yeah, so like in the first pack, one of the sweet things... So this is the second pack that I got. But I got the real... the Scions one, right? I don't have the autofocus on anything. But I got like full art for that, right? And then I also got the similar thing for the Wishclaw Talisman. So it's like it's kind of goes past the borders and stuff. But this was way better than I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh, they just sent me 2 packs. Like, that's awesome. So I already had that in mind. But then on top of that, I don't think we really need any more land. We do that and that. And then we go ahead and do Paradise Druid. Dude, those look really cool. Yeah. I even got the alt art for Murderous Rider, which is sick. Do we just keep making food tokens?
Surely you must be famished.
Surely. Because next we can do Nissa. Basic land card. Okay, so ramping up. Okay. Now we can do Nissa. So here.
Not fail.
And then we can do Temple. Toss that. And then we can do this into the Temple of Mystery, I think.
The land shall conquer you.
I guess we can just either... I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just go ahead and do...
Surely you see the humor here.
Start getting in there with that damage, I think. Yeah, man. This is freaking cool. Oh boy, we got gates. Going up against the gates. Yeah, man, that Murderous Rider, though, I think it's like the Japanese one. I don't know if you can kind of see that at all. But just like real quick, it's I think if you just look up the Japanese art for it, it's like sick. Great. Are we already in? Okay, oh boy. So we're already in that sort of dealio now, where I think we need to throw this down. If we start swinging in with... Loses all abilities. Does it also lose flying? Maybe, perhaps. So... I think what we can do here is just do like a big ol'... If we do 1, 2, 3...
power.
So it's 8. And then I guess what we can do is just create a food token for now. If we need to start exchanging
I think a
things.
little merriment is in order.
We'll just go and throw down another Paradise Druid. Oh, just ran out of time. Oh, that time wipe though. Okay, fine. Still time wipe, and then he'll get to play out a whole bunch. Or 2. One more?
I will invert the world to watch kings grovel and worms rule. Welcome to the feast.
So I guess we can go ahead and just do this. That. I guess we don't really have
Rise, my elemental friend.
I invite you to change your ways.
so we kill the Oko for now.
I see you don't share my
And
vision.
then we have 2, 4, 5. We can either just throw down the Paradise Druid for now, see if he has another wipe or anything, and then just save the Hydra to just have like a bigger thing to just hopefully pop something. So we'll see if we can do anything with that. You're on it, buddy. Dome of Dreams. Good old Fields of Dead. Okay. That's not crazy bad. So I guess what we could do here is just basically let's just do a good old 2. So 2, 4, 6. So I can do it for 4 for now and have it fight the Krasis, or just have it double up and I can exchange it with a food. So that way I have a flyer now. Yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and cancel for now. Right? I guess we'll just go ahead and do this. Exchange control. So I'll exchange this with...
I found something for you to do.
What? I didn't choose that. I didn't choose that. What? Am I just taking too long? Alright. I wanted... Yeah, I would have...
Talk of peace.
Quite disappointing. Because then I could have done Nissa's. Fantastic. Well, I guess we can pop that. We can exchange control with the... I think we should just go ahead and get out of this. Whatever happened right there
You're
just
quite
messed us
charmed
up.
to meet me.
So that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, I guess we can go ahead and open up the pack over here and stuff too. So stolen by Faye. All right. Go ahead and do that and that. Guess everybody's also doing extra life right now as well. I think this is a good starting hand. Yeah, boy. Hey. Well, we're definitely gonna need to start throwing out
Who's more foolish? The fool, or the fool who rules them? Surely you see the humor here.
yeah, he'll probably get at me pretty hard right here. So that'll kill Oko. But at least we're not...
You're blind. Ooh, you are fouler than a fiend. This is my cue to exit.
That absorbed a lot of damage at least. I think... Well, I guess now we can't even do that. I think we're just gonna die here.
I've learned a bunch of new burn spells. Go get 'em, buddies.
So, I think we block this, and then I think we also block this.
Next time, you're toast.
Winning against those decks feels so good. So good. Yep, we're getting our EXP and stuff too. So I guess it's also something where, do we want to actually try and attempt? It's 828. Because I kind of want to either do a, I think just the I think the ranked is the only one that I can do right here where I can do it with gold, and I want to try and get as much gold as I can, or use up my gold to get gems. All right, so I was hoping that they would have had Throne of Eldraine in the ranked set by now, but I don't think, yeah, that one's only gems as well. So I think maybe just for tonight, really just see how far we can get up, just doing good old regular standard. Just keep playing some of the Simic foods and stuff and see how far we can go. But yeah, so we don't have our turn 1 plays, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, I guess it's the best time to try and pull that now, I guess. Oh boy. Middle deck. Well then, I guess we want Paradise Druid. Awesome. Oh, Wicked Wolf is definitely coming down, popping that thief. Awesome. I think we're gonna need to get Hydroid Krasis out relatively quick here. So I think if we can do Yar. And then wait a turn and then start. It's either that or just get out Oko. Getting that out turned 1 sucked. Okay. Definitely have some type of counters. Probably counter this. Yep. We're gonna get milled. Wow, yep, and then pulling Jace.
You've already lost. You just don't know it yet. How you play the hand of death.
Nissa would have been fantastic. Oko's okay.
I will invert the world to watch kings grovel and worms rule. One bite, and all your cares are gone.
Don't test me.
So if we get to do this now, sacrifice that food. So now I think we might have enough to kill him.
There's always an answer.
He has to put some sort of blocker down. Or removal or something. I think at this point, this is where we have to just really swing as much as we can at him. The power 3 or less, that's also good. Okay. Fantastico. Oh, I think we're just going to create a food token.
Welcome to the feast.
Alright, so now we can do this. We have 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That did kind of suck, but now we have a 7/7 flyer at least with trample, and we have our questing beasts now. And I think we can just basically play all of them. So we can just swing at their face. 2, okay. Let's see what they got. Also, thank you to Ginny, GTV, Karaku. I guess everybody else is just bots. But thank you for stopping by the stream, checking it out and everything. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. So we're at 8. So we might die here. Okay. Do they have one more? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. So, this is what we have to figure out here. It does have flying and trample, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Power surges through these lands. The land fights for us.
Yeah, there we go. Got him. Man. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So we're almost good on that. I think we can basically just do a quick little rank draft. For old time's sake. We're familiar with this. Ooh. Are we just going to straight up Yarug? Oh, that would be fun. Green, black, blue. Is a bomb. You know, this is kind of like our last draft we're going to do for a long time. So let's go ahead and try it out. The black, green, blue. So I think what we could do is... we can do Frost Lynx. Or Gravedigger. Gravedigger's not that bad. I feel like Frost Lynx can come back around again. So let's go with Gravedigger. Grindborn would be good. Can't go wrong with that. Gotta love the draw. Grindborn is such a threat, though. I think we go with Winged Words here. Either that or Heart Piercer Bow. Just go hard in the paint for the Heart Piercer Bow. But Winged Words is always good. Draw. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think with this we can either go with Healer of the Glade because it can go with Yark, but we don't really have to go too hard into that aspect. But out of all this, it actually kind of seems that's the better of the cards. First cut maybe out of all of that, but I think the Thief here. Grounger or Pulse of Marasa is actually not that bad. It's either that or Gruesome. I feel like Pulse is good just for the life gain and stuff too. I think we can either do Sage's Row here. Either Convolute or Undead Servant, I guess. Maybe Undead Servant we just sideboard it and just see if we get a good couple of them. Anticipate's good here. That is kind of a threat. I'm not too terribly worried about that, but also Sorcerer, it's just for the 2-drop. Not doing any white at all. Befuddle. Forest Crab. Island. Hanged Executioner would be good if we were running white at all. Tombbound Lynch, I think that's the best one for us right now. Yeah. Season of Growth would be good, I think. Or Boreal Elemental. That's just such a solid card. I think you gotta get that if it's coming around. Could go with the Mammoth Spider, getting a 3/5. A 3/5 blocker with reach isn't that bad in this format. I feel like we can go with Octoprophets here. Wood Tracker isn't that bad, because then we can filter through a bunch of stuff. Sanitarium Skeleton, though, that... the... like how good it is. Anyway. We can go with the Weaponsmith, just in case we get some Heart Piercer bows, I guess. If we want. Either our second Anticipate. Either that or we just get Moat Piranhas to try and wait. Because our late game is actually pretty good. I feel like we can grab Moat Piranhas for now. And then maybe we can also do this. Either that or we just keep that up and then I just go ahead and shift myself over here. So, yeah. Good old Plummet Hardcast. Either that or a Frilled Sea Serpent. I guess that would be the last one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that would be like the last ones. 4 big hitters. Gift of Paradise, I think we're gonna need in here. Any one color, yeah. I think out of this, we can get the Sprite for our 2 drops. Oh wow, actually came back around again. I don't think we got the. I think Season of Growth would be good. Sage's Row. Blade Brand, I guess. We're kind of only splashing. Black right now. So we need some removal, I think. I almost feel like we can... It is a 5/5 reach. We could do something where we toss back this. This is for 7 mana though. I don't really know. I don't know about that. I feel like we'd toss back the Frilled. And we'd put in the Howling. Leafkin Druid would be good because we need the ramp for sure. Over Boreal Elemental, have 2 of those. I think we need the ramp though. I think either we get another second gift. So here's our curve. Do we have a bunch of elementals at all? That's 1. We don't have a lot of elementals, so I don't think we really need a pull for that. I don't think Blood-Soaked Altar is that great. I guess unless it's like tossing back a lot of junk. We need 4 drops, I think. Either that or we just throw in another Gift of Paradise out of all of this. Because then that kind of fixes our mana for sure. Unsummon. Either that or Siphon. Unsummon is just so good though. For that late game bounce stuff up, as well as just our own. If we are doing anything with Yarok. So it's Unsummon or Siphon. It does have 4 drop. We'll hope and pray for Unsummon to get pulled back around, or we have that. Now we have bone splitters at least. We need the removal. We have a second removal now. We want a second season of growth. Think so. I think if we get a I think having 2 of those might be good. That way we basically almost guarantee it. I think soul salvage out of that. Oh, myth. I guess hardcover just to for the vault. I guess salvager. Yeah. Just do it for the vault, I guess. Grab a negate, grab a healer. Puddle. And full twist quab. That mountain. That there mountain. We have 4 cards we gotta get rid of. So maybe something in the 2-drops. There, I think that's pretty good. So we'll see if we can't get that. So now we just got to go ahead and get our 5/5/5. So let's go ahead and get in here. We need get it in. Is it this up here? There I am. There we go. Bam. Bing, bang, boom. Let's see how far we get in here. Yeah, I think we can keep this. No, I think we do. 1, 2. Keep the Leafkin Druid up to block if we need it. And no. I guess we just throw down the spider first. Or the thief first. I think we throw out the thief first. See if we can't pull a removal from them. Because we've just been throwing lands down and stuff, right? So we'll probably see a removal here. They're eyeing it. Wild Path is checking it out. While hiding on the left side, I see. I am. And now I am here. And then now I am back over here. Yeah, alright. So now is it something where we just... I don't think we need any more lands at all, so I think if we just do... I think it's fine for this trade. We got to draw, and we're also removing that touch creature. I think it's okay. It's okay. You might have like that reduced ashes coming down. Okay. I guess what we can do is we could just sack one of the wolves, kill that thing, swing in. Watch, we're gonna draw our second season of growth. Of course, we drew the second season of growth. Yeah. Well, here we go. If we get a creature. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Hey, you know what? Maybe we can draw a land. All right, so let's say we swing here, right? I think we just have to go ham into this. I mean, yeah, he can block kill the spider, but 7 damage is coming through. Okay, so 5 damage is coming through. Do I have anything that's double black? No. You know, it would be great. Pulse of Marasa would be good. Winged Words would be great. Soul Salvage would be great. Anticipate would be okay. Whole mess of stuff would be fantastic. Alright, well. I guess it's just a standstill. I mean, if I just get a creature card. I feel like it's almost anything that I draw at this point might be really nice. Alright, so we get to do this at least. Sprite, I feel like we can get something better. Like that. Also, I guess I could have just waited till the end of their turn.
The city
Uh-oh.
is so constraining. I need to be free.
Okay, 2 damage to any target. That's crappy.
I sure hope you can't handle the heat.
The Brineborn. Woohoo! Surprise. I get a strike for 4. Get exactly what we want. Gravedigger's fine. Because now we can bring back, hopefully, if Yarick survives. I'd say, yeah, Howling Giant and I guess Audacious Thief would be our best bets.
Haha, toasted!
Ooh, we got popcorn! Everybody in the chat say thank you to Jenny. Here we go. Ooh, thank you. Alright, now we get to do some classic popcorning. So we get to do Howling Giant. And then we'll do Audacious. I thought we did... What did we pick then? Oh no, we targeted twice. Oops. I thought it wouldn't even let me target that at all. So we still have 3 more left. So I think we have better ones. We have better creatures. This is Scry 2 again. I think if we just basically get down to a Pulse would be good. Royal Elemental will be good, I think. But I don't think we have enough here. That was a big misplay, though. Yeah, I think we basically just pass our turn here. If Yark survives, we get to do Howling Giant and then just start swinging away. Oh.
Let's burn brighter.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh. Now I get to scry for days. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get our soul salvage. Alright. Exactly what we want. Nope, nope. 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 Oh my gosh. Oops. And there. That was like the longest seasons of growth. Oh. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm also gaining life. Oh. Can you block all the wolves, though? I don't think he can win at this point. Even if he had the enrage thing. I mean, all right. Ooh, all right. Soap. just doing all of them. Who cares? I was trying to do WoW after that one, but oh well. Keep on going. Just not the right mana. If we had a blue in here, I think we could do it, but no. Alright. Well, we gotta... We'll just toss back the swamp. At least we're going first. So at least turn 3 we'll gain some life back. Death touch, dude? No. Gift of paradise. Aw. Boo. I don't like that. That was very rude. Oh well. I'm somewhat okay with it.
Unfortunate I would kill you already. My bloodline flows through you.
Ah. I almost feel like we could do just the Gravedigger for now, just so we can get the scry off. We have to. Leafkin Druid's not going to do us any good.
Our fiends thirst for life.
Right. Yep, not doing super hot right now. Wow. Oh, that duress really screwed us over.
My bloodline flows through you.
Double light flame. Oh, come on. Talk about unlucky.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Oh. Oh. Well, that sucks. Nope. Oh, going back down. Well, got our quest though. There we go. And we have enough to do our Sage's Row and our Thief. We'll just have to see if they have anything to smack us back. Oh hey, now we're just not going to get any forests. See if we can get that opportunity to draw. Ah, okay. He might counter this, maybe. It's quite strange. The profit, okay. Aha! Do we? I think we just keep the thief up, I guess. Just throw down. Okay. That's nice. No attackers for now, I think. Yeah, because I think if they swing with the Octoprop, we can just let it go and swing with everything. Do. Alright, so next. Going in with the elemental. Oh, we wouldn't be able to do, I guess we have to do Season of Growth now. And then just swing with the elemental up top. And then if he swings to the abomination, we can just block with the skeleton and then keep bringing that skeleton back. Oh. I don't like it. I guess we can just go and throw this druid down first. I almost feel like I want soul salvage later, since we already have Pulse of Mara. Do we hold off on Swing with the Thief to try and just gain another card? We have Siphon, we have six force left. Yeah. Not the greatest, but okay. What spells your opponents cast? I think that's an easy, like whatever, he probably has another Blade Brand. Try and get in there. Bone Splinters is nice. He could have like that 3/2 flash guy, I guess. Or, all right. Just slowing me down, get an additional card. Okay. Two? Okay. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I guess we'll kill the embodiment first. All right, come on, let me attack. Right. Blade brand. All right. That's fine. I guess it... Yeah, I guess we do need to try and go for this. And then... this. Howling Giant would be a good get. Do we risk it? I mean, I think we can literally just do that and then maybe this. Let's take the 3. There's no point in trying to block that little dude. Pew! So now we're at... We can at least throw the... We can get through a lot of this. So we can either do that or we can just try and get on down to a... I feel like we have better stuff in here. Because then we'll also get the Sanitarium skeleton here. I think Bone Splitters is good. Depends on how bad he swings, I guess. Okay. Say goodbye to your only defender. Yeah. There you go.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I'm just trying to go with the music. Well then. Some XP, giant opportunity, Q. Onwards and upwards, 925. Hopefully we can just get through these 12 wins real quick, finish off on a real nice high note, because unfortunately everybody, or fortunately, but unfortunately, fortunately for us, unfortunate for the stream, is that we are going to be moving down, back down to California. So, so we're getting the opportunity to work at a really big AAA. Yeah, this is gonna be good. We're gonna be working on the new Avengers game over at Crystal Dynamics, and then we're gonna be moving down there. So today will be the last stream I will be doing until we get down there, we get moved in. If I actually have the time, do we want to do Cutthroat or Druid? I almost feel like we do Druid here, and then we can do Cutthroat and Anticipate next turn. Uh-oh. So we do this. And then we pass the turn. Watch, it's gonna be like that. Get like 3 different bows. Well, hopefully we just get a swamp then. Resolve. And yep. I think we got to go for Yarick here. Awesome. What a clutch. What a clutch. Do we try and pop that now? That is a sorcery, unfortunately. But I think we just got to get Yarick down meow ASAP. He'd need 6 to be able to get 2 of them and to get the Cutthroat down. Okay. Do we do... I guess do we just go ahead and pop that weaponsmith? Or, because what we can do is we can throw this down. Or we can just throw this down, which will then give us 4 creatures, right? Yeah. So I think we go ahead and do this. Oh. That wasn't nice. Well then, I guess we just do this then. So he'll probably be able to search for the second one, and then he'll be able to swing with one of those guys and kill the cutthroat. Or he didn't search for a second one. He might have a second one in hand already. Okay. Shaman down. Okay. Okay. So I guess what we could do here is swing, swing, swing. This. Okay. We can do this. That's the damage. Shaman's dead. Yark is dead. But now get him back to Gravedigger. So that's nice. So if we do the 3 here, then 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, yeah, I think we can do that. So we have to do an island, I believe. Yes. All right, brother Rook. So we still have all right. It's not that big a deal. Let's see here. Yeah, we still have a fair bit of lands, of course. Did we just pop that Sage's Row and just start swinging in with basically everything? I feel okay with this. Okay. Oh, okay. $32, jeez. Oh, $9.34 though. Come on. Brother Rook. Oh, jeez. Probably gonna get that spear right. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. Well, that is a lovely breath of fresh air. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Let's say I have 2 of those. Okay, there we go. No attacks. Okay. Just another counter. Alright, so we can at least toss that. Winged Words is fine to get. So... I wonder if that's kind of bugging out a bit. Counter. No text yet, because it's something where 5, 8. So he can block the 5, 3. He can only really block. Maybe he has some pumps in his hand. But I think if we... just start really getting in there. So we're also at 32 life, so... All right. So that's lethal right there. Unless he's got his own flash dude. Okay. So he'll survive for another turn. Although he's pretty much done with his blockers, though. So basically has to do some crazy stuff here. Okay. Woo! Yes.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah. Get that up a little bit more here. Let's see.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, there you go. Onwards and upwards into there. Ooh, what do we get? Another giant opportunity. Fantastic. I thought I already had 4 of those. Actually, we can do this. Because we can go... so even though we have all of this, we have Season of Growth. Leafkin Druid. Or we can just do Leafkin Druid first. guess if we do Leaf Camp, and then we do Gift of Paradise Season Growth. Oh. Okay. Then we do what? Do we need to just do another forest here, I think? I guess it doesn't really matter too much. If we just do one of the forests here. Yes. We can do that. Definitely getting in there with the life gains. Do we pop that sentinel now? Yeah, I guess so. Cheeky. Get those lands out of here. Okay. We can get a Bone Splinters. We also have an Anticipate. Okay, must have forgot that that guy has reach. Guess we can also just pop that. Go ahead and look. Let's do some searching. Get that elemental for sure. Oh. Yeah, so I guess if we pop the wolf. It's unfortunate though. And I get to do this. Season of growth. Never had a doubt. It's the growth cycle thing, that +3 thing. It's fine. Whatever. Get at me for 2. I'm back at 20. I guess swinging with that isn't really worth it. I know we didn't get to do 2, but it's fine. Don't want to waste perfectly good growth cycle. No, okay. Never might as well. Swing it in here. Yeah. GG. Get that out there. 9:45. All right. Woo. All mess of stuff. Get another pack. Are we actually still not? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say. I was like, we should. Happily ever after. I'm sure there's some fun jank decks for that. Resume. I'm not a huge fan of this hand, but the Leafkin, and we got some removal and stuff, so hopefully we start, I guess we're just really banking on drawing into a lot of stuff. I guess we'll just do this. Do we just play it on our turn, or I think we just try and go for it? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Not yet. Let's see. So if we do this, nah, but we won't have enough for. We won't have enough to do a cycle. Whoa. Words is fine. He's stalling out on 3 land right now. That sucks. I guess it was maybe. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. I guess we just bone splinter the cutthroat. Oop, no. I want to target that. Sacrifice him. And then we can soul salvage. Ditch a bunch more stuff for him. I guess just do a Howling Giant first. Don't need lands. Don't need mana fixing, life gain. Do we want an eternal blocker right now? Don't need it right now. And we'll go ahead and do soul salvage for these two. Okay. Okay. Wow, man, I just had... Good thing I had that Season of Growth, man. I would have just been stalling on land forever. No. Cutthroat died. No. So... So do we just mass everything right now? I guess I'm okay with that. And I guess we do the thief. I guess we could have just done this right. Or actually, I guess we don't really need that. We have better cards, I think. Like Yara, Gravediggers. I think he has to at least put either a bunch of creatures down or... Alright. Nice. Nice. We'll get the flyer down. Or the reach. The reach guy. Alright. I guess what we need to do first is anticipate. Guess we go with the bone splinters for now. So basically it comes down to no matter what, you kind of really, I guess you could do the removal. Bag of holding. Nice. A land card. Equip it to the Wave Crasher. Swiggity swang. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Getting it. And 57. I think this will have to be our last game of the night. Unfortunately. Gotta try and get some good sleep. So this will be the last game. Even if it's short, even if it's a bad one. Actually, it's not terrible. Draw the sprite right now. All. So we'll have, I guess, a turn coming up where we're not really gonna do a whole lot. Jeez. No. I said pass turn. Jeez. Going hardcore with that. You know what? Big Daddy Spider doesn't want any of that. It's like, what are you doing, kids? Get out of here. Well, I'm assuming that there's going to be a combat trick here. So if it goes up to 5, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yep. Oh, I didn't die. That's pretty sweet. Let's do this. Guess we just throw down the Royal Elemental now. And then I guess we can just do a Bone Splinters with the skeleton now. Just pop that, sacrifice that. Eventually bring it back. Because it seems like they're stalling out. I mean, even if they get like a bigger creature right now. I guess a fire elemental would be kind of crappy, but I mean, that's key. Just throw down the giant, we can start swinging with that big bad boy. Yeah, that, or we can just swing with the other mammoths. Probably gonna let it go through. Most of the Marasa is gonna be really easy here, I think. Ooh, skipped the combat phase, huh? Okay. I guess in this instance, start getting in there. Okay. The 3 damage is coming through. Sure, you get a draw card. However, definitely getting the Howling Giant and the Boreal Elemental back. Guess what? Hi. I think this is gonna do this person in. Oh boy. I think we got it. Easy peasy. So 3, 6, 9. Yeah, Gravedigger's fine. Fine. Oh, I think that's 5. No. Guess what's coming back? More wolves. I'm kind of surprised there isn't a like a full-on concede right now. If he has a flame sweep, that would be pretty detrimental, but I guess if he has a flame sweep and an uncaged fury, he could win. Could win. Do they have it? Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay then. Well. So now is it something where if we do 2, 4, 6, 7, right? Don't think we need the Sprite. Sure. We'll keep it. This is that opportunity to look through an additional card. Boom! And we got up to silver rank 1. Just in a single night. Aw, that's some gems. Aw. Aw. Alas. It's just high. Even though it is so close, but gotta try and hit the hay. We need to be in tip-top shape to be able to move and all that other stuff. So, unfortunately, this is the end of the show for right now. The big announcement that we have going on for today is that we are moving for a new job. We're going to be working over at Crystal Dynamics on the new Avengers game. And well, I will be, and we're both moving. I think we'll go ahead and try and see. I'm sure probably we got some people that are live right now. We can go ahead and try and set up a raid here. Oh, Solomon, yeah. Or Solo. I always say Solomon. So, for everybody, we're going to go ahead and set up a little raid real quick. Let's go ahead and hop on over. We're going to say hi, what's up, spam some of our emotes and stuff and everything. Our dude has got 22 viewers and stuff, so he's doing pretty good over there with that wildlife. So, but yeah, so this will be the last stream that we're going to be doing for a while. Because we're going to be in the middle of packing, in the middle of moving, all that sort of stuff, starting a new job. So stay tuned on my Twitch panels as well as on my Twitter feed. That's where I will be updating stuff as we go. But until then, if you want to watch before we head out, or watch again, or get notified when I do go live, go ahead and hit that subscribe or like button. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and raid. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Super appreciate everybody coming through and checking me out. I'll see you next time.